On the lot at Maple Lane, a 2025 Böckmann Portax L SKA. L is for the long version of the Portax model, so it's 2 feet longer than its regular size cousin. And SKA denotes this lovely tack locker that's up at the front, which has beautiful access from outside of the trailer as well as from inside the horse stall. This is English saddle racks. We can certainly kit it out with Western saddle racks if you would like. English ones telescope out, the Western ones do not, and they're a wider rack. It's tack covered as well kitted. We have a light inside for loading, couple of shelves, a blanket bar or for your jumping boots, extra storage out in the nose of the trailer so you can put blankets and things there. 6 hooks come in this trailer. There's crop holder, you've got a stool, cleanup crew, mirror, storage nets on the door, and more hooks. So really large storage section. This trailer came in metallic silver and with a small competition decor on the side. Because it's an L model, we have extra entrance doors. So instead of the regular door, the regular size SKA would only have 1 person door to come in and out, and this one has 2, one on the passenger side and one on the driver's side behind that bucket. It's a 7'8" internal height in this trailer, 2 33-inch wide stalls. Great for horses from an 84 to an 86 blanket easy, maybe an 87, but we'd have to talk about that. Depends on the conformation of the horse. You can take everything out of here and put in full width bars that stretch wall to wall to make a loose box. That's doable. You can change the height of the chest bars. So this is on the smaller position, this is on a taller one. So 14.2 hands easy on there, maybe even 13.2 with some shavings underneath. And this could be all the way up for your 18 hand guys. If you want to load, it's really easy. You take down the rear bars. I have them already off. 3 position settings at the back to change the length of the stall. I'm going to push the panel to the wall, and that magnet's going to hold it in place. And now you can walk up with a lot of space for your horse. It doesn't look quite like a slot to walk up into. You can take down the chest bars and walk all the way through yourself, and then put up the chest bar once you're at the front. Anodized aluminum wall panels are what you see here. Anodizing is like galvanizing for steel, but the process for aluminum, so they're going to look like this for their life. They will not corrode. They're protected against that. And then you have a galvanized steel chassis underneath the trailer, as well as aluminum plank flooring. 20-year warranty on the plank flooring, so it's going to last you for a long time. The rubber mat that you see, the bottom one is glued fully to the floor and sealed around the edges, which you can see right along here at the top by the tack locker. And then we have an added rubber mat, so this is an upgrade over the regular SKA. It will help protect your base rubber mat from horses that paw. If you have road studs or corks in the shoes while the horses are on the trailer, it just prevents putting holes in the floor. Every trailer has a place for trailer tying. It's low so that your horse can get its head down and balance itself when you're going around curves or doing some weaving or maneuvers for emergencies, and allows them to also clear their sinuses, which is great. If you cross tie, you can use the empty ring on the center panel. Whatever your whichever one is empty, you can cross tie or leave them loose if that's your druthers. There's places to hang the bucket. So for a one horse, you can have it here on the door. You have it also on this panel on the other side. There is another spot at the front, which you would normally use on the regular SKA model. Where do you hang the hay? People always ask us. In this model, there's a hook up at the top, and there's another bracket for securing a bag down below. These are really great if you use the mesh nets. If you have something else that you want to use, you can always add more brackets into the metal. You just want to go through only the first wall so that's a clean finish on the outside, and you could use rivets or stainless steel or galvanized metal screws. So lots to talk about in the trailer. Of course, it has the door ramp combination. If you follow Böckmann, you already know about that. We do have that video, a couple of them up on our YouTube channel, so check that out. What else? Lighting inside. We have lighting at the very back of the trailer, which you can see here. It's a white and a blue light. So white light for loading, of course, blue for night travel. Helps keep the glare from the headlights of oncoming traffic out of the eyes of the horses. And this is the light up at the front to also help you do loading up at the front. Tons of room ahead of these chest bars. I'll just take it down. It's really easy. And walk through. And just to give you an idea, I'll step out the front, and there's quite a bit of room. Okay, so lots of room. You could change here. You could set up actually lawn chairs and sit in here on a rainy day. Great place to put hay bales. If you're going for a weekend, you've got 2 horses on board. It's a very generous trailer. Of course, it rides on the Elite WCF suspension, which we can see just peek under here. You'll see a little bit of it. Maybe I can zoom in. So of course it's trailing arms, there is a coil spring, there's an added shock, there's a rubber damper. It is like what you would find underneath a car or truck today. It's an automotive standard, not a trailer standard of suspension, and that's to help keep the rattles and bouncing at the road so that your horses aren't absorbing that while they're on the trailer. So this is the Portax L SKA, gorgeous trailer, lovely color, will fit behind most tow vehicles, and it's waiting here to follow you home.